Okay guys, so I'm back with another video. Loving the way I look in this makeup, so here we go. We're gonna start off and I'm gonna pin my hair back and I'm gonna throw it back using Milk makeup all over my face, and it feels so good. By the way, I went to Milk Studios and watched a presentation over there, and it was really awesome. So I'm just gonna rub this in, and I'm gonna change products and dab it on my cheek and on my nose, a little bit on my forehead and chin. Wipe it in. Scrub. A little more scrubbing. A little more scrubbing. And I'm gonna speed it up because it doesn't want to go fast with my hand. So now I'm going to apply a little of this under my eye, and what that's going to do is that's going to give my eye an awesome look to it. And then I'm going to apply just a little more for a little more awesomeness, but this time I'm going to use a brush, a big brush with a black tip, and then I'm going to use a little bit of powder on my under eye here, and what that's going to do is that's going to make it a little more bright. So I'm using the triangular brush blender, and now that I've got my under eyes nice and bright, I'm going to go back in with a little more. Ooh, that got in my eye and it hurt, but I'm going to be tough and I'm going to not let you guys know how much that hurt. Okay, so now I'm going to take my big pink brush with the even bigger tip, and I'm going to puff, and no girl is complete without a little eyebrow here and there. So oops, I messed up the thing, so now I gotta paint it. Okay, now I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna go in like a basketball player. I'm in the paint, and he shoots, he scores. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna add a little more for just a little bit more darkness. Do you guys feel like my left brow is a little bit darker than my right brow? Okay, so I'm gonna go over the top part of my eyelid with this really pretty orangey color and make it a little more bright with the white powdery stuff. Going back in over the top and back in with the blender, gonna make it nice and smooth. Ooh, that did not look so good. Yeah, found brush. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of this over top of the tip of the orange part, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna make it look really bright. Gonna go inside the crease of my eyebrow just a little bit more, give it a little more definition. Excuse me, guys. So now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to make it a little brighter with the powdery stuff, but not as powdery as the last powdery stuff. So I'm really taking a lot of time with this bloody eyeball. Okay, I think I'm almost done here. Just making it a little bit darker on the ends. Do you guys notice I have powder in my eyelash? Or is that from the light? I think that's from the light. Anyway, so I'm almost done with this eye, and I'm probably not going to do... Oh, there's me. I wound up in the video. Okay, so I'm not done with this bloody eye. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye, looks like. No, just this. Okay, great. I'm going to go back under my eye. And then, ooh, I know this thing. I'm going to use this like a magic marker on the very tip of my eye and create the wing. Alright, there's a little bit of a technique to this. It's in another video. It's in the description box below. So now I'm going to go back under and make another wing on this side. Make sure that the wings are even. I'm going to go underneath the eyeball just to give it a little more definition. Now I'm almost done with my eyes. That was a bloody long time. So for any of you guys out there that don't understand how long it takes just to put on makeup, please watch this video. Okay, going to blend all this in now that the powdery stuff has been sitting on my face for a little while. If you shuck it that way, you'll get a little bit of a splatter powder. Okay, now I'm going to adjust the mirror and make my eyelashes super curly and a little longer. Okay, put a little mascara on as okay, going to go try this eye. Does it look like my eyelash is a little crooked to you guys? I feel like it is, so I took it off and I put it back on. Now I'm adding a little extra length. That's glue. That's glue, just in case you were wondering. Glue on my eyelashes. This is like an incredibly difficult Tetris puzzle. I'm going to make sure that's glued on. Yes, that's glue. It is glue. Gosh, whew, I'm having a great time. Look at me go. Look at me go. Suck it in. And I am applying a little bit of mascara onto the face and onto the forehead. Under the chin. This is so fun. A little more on this side, even it out. Oop, right over my décolletage. I think that's what you call it. A little bit of pink, a little bit of pink. Pink is always good. Oh, adjust the glue, adjust the glue. Got to make sure it's nice and dark. And I spray a little water. Spray. Now, for the lips. The lips are the most challenging part because you have to get this line correct. You don't want to go around looking like a crazy hot mess with some crooked lips. So, make sure you start off with the line and you get that right. Then you can go make it nice and bright. And that's it. So I'm back to posing for the camera again. I hope you guys like it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And that's it. See you next time.